What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all good. Back again with a pick-up video. I'm gonna warn you out of the bat now. None of it is going to be gaming. Gaming? Or gaming related? No. So if you expect a gaming pickup, and that's the only reason you come to this channel, I will understand if you sort of turn off now. But if you just want to sort of watch me talk about things I've been picking up, which have been 3 comics, a book, DVDs and box sets, and a CD. But I'll tell you why I picked up the CD when I showed the CD. But I'll show you the books, or slash comic books. Picked up 3 old books. And people also put a question out there to people that also collect comic books. I know Lee, the retro chef, he also picks up comic books, so he might be able to sort of chime into this little question. But I've been picking up, obviously for me, I've been picking up some older books, picked up 3 older books, like £1 each, in my local comic book shop. But the thing, first I'm enjoying the artwork, but the thing I'm probably enjoying as much as that is the advertisement inside for old PS1 or N64 games, and the advertisement on the back. One of them I will, actually 2 of them I will show you. I'll show you what the books are first. So the first one is Spider-Man Ultimate, which has, I'll show you the back advertisement of the book, which this one is Chasing Amy, which I was really happy about. One called Jennifer Blood. This had some King of the Nerds on the back, nothing interesting. And Swamp Thing, which had, where's the little one? Can you see that? So there's a little one bit on the back. I picked them up. The advertisement form, I didn't actually realise what they were until I got them back home. Which was quite strange for. Because I was so focused on the artwork, and they're in a £1 bin, I was like, pick them up. Next thing is that I picked up ages ago, been meaning to show, but I didn't have to fit in, which in this pick up video, I can. And that is a Sons of Anarchy Brother book. I'm a big Sons of Anarchy fan. And this is sort of based between set after the full season. Yeah. Which if you ain't seen Sons of Anarchy, I highly recommend it. It's an amazing show. I've done the first, plus Mayans and all, which I've done the first 3 seasons of. That's also an amazing show, but Sons is sort of, yeah, if you ain't seen Sons, it's, yeah. I'll do the CD. I've been recently watching a channel called Rebel Gaming Club. If you don't know who they are, please check them out. But Dan, the main person on the channel, is obviously the band, but he also mainly collects, one of the things he collects apart from games and DVDs is vinyl, CDs, cassettes. So I've been sort of inspired by him to pick up CDs. So past few days into the charity shop, so I find at least a band, like some artists, something like that, I know, sort of start me off with. One of them is, I've only found one so far, but I'm tempted to order off Music Magpie. But I'm not sure yet. Band is this band I've heard from TV show called Free Red La Band. The band Margera shows after Jackass, and that is the band Him, like a sort of rock metal type group. From Finland, if I remember correctly. You know, I've covered their songs, and I sort of enjoy them. So I shouldn't see why not get some form of enjoyment out of the CD. But we'll see. So onto the DVDs. I've been on the sort of DVD sort of kit recently, building that sort of side of my collection up. So there's a mixture of DVDs that I wanted, TV shows that I enjoy, I wanted in my collection, filling holes and gaps, and a mixture of and some sort of DVDs that I want to watch again. So what fuck I do on my DVD. But I'm gonna show, the first thing I'm gonna show you is a film I have actually watched recently, and that's The Suicide Squad. I enjoyed it, but there's a big but. For me, it had the same sort of problem as the first film had. Where it started off one way, quite serious in a sense, then sort of seemed like to change direction halfway through. But granted, I do enjoy both. I will always watch them, sort of thing. But I didn't enjoy that. Another thing that irritated me, or irritated me personally, was John Cena's bulge. If you've seen the film, you probably know what I mean. Or if I've only seen the first 3 episodes of Peacemaker, you probably know what I mean. When he's in pants, that's what I'm saying. His bulge is quite uncomfortable to look at. I thought I'm sort of off centre. Yeah. But apart from that, I enjoyed the film. Next things is some TV shows I wanted in my collection. It's frustrating. I picked up the first one and the last one. Strangely. IT Trad, Season 1 and Season 4. It seems like with the IT Trad, I love them. But it seems like they've done the first season half. I'm like, so at some point, I only got 2 more. But other than that, I enjoyed them. I'm enjoying it for something who's never worked in an IT department. If you've worked in an IT department, it's probably fucking hilarious. Family Guy Season 14. I've got 3, Season 1 to 6 and the 11. And now this. I'm picking these up from charity shops. My charity shop I've been looking quite recently at the moment. A bit of a variation from CX. If CX got it, I've double checked a few of the charity shops. You never know. And some of them might be like a little bit under. So yeah. Next one is a film I've never seen. Picked up sealed. A lot of people have spoken highly about this film. The first one, and a lot of people, from what I've heard, people prefer the second one. So if you have seen both films, I would love to hear in the comments which one you prefer the most. And that is The Evil Dead. So at the glare, but it's quite surprisingly still sealed. From a charity shop. A lot of people, and like I said, a lot of people talk highly about it, but for some reason I've just never seen it. So yeah. I see it Crowd Season 3. Oh, so there's only one of them I actually need. Season 2. What? I'm going mental. Literally before I started recording, I was like, I got this, I got that. In my head, I thought I picked up all 3. 1, 3 and 4. I can't find 3. I was in the bloody pile. But yeah, Season 3. Oh, and that was the real one. Season 2. This next film, I know you're going to judge me for this. I'm judging myself for this film. So if you're judging me for this film, which I'm about to show you, please, in the comments down below, go, Bill, I am judging you for that film. Please, if you are judging me for it, whether in a good way or you judge me in a positive way or bad way, please let me know that you're judging me. But I've seen the first of this, I think there's 2 of these films. Again, please get me wrong. 2 of these films. Love the first one. Want there to be a sequel, just the way they left it off. But Monsters University. I'm not, guys and girls, I know you're judging me. I'm judging myself. But again, I'm a kid at heart, so I thought, again, like I said, enjoyed the first one. So, yeah. On the next 3, I'm going to show in a sort of, I'm about to pick them up one-handed. I'm showing for on it because they're sort of connected. This is a sort of love-hate series for me. I'm missing about 3 films to complete it, but obviously eventually I'll pick them up. Terminator 2, which for me, the best Terminator film. Don't look at me in that tone of voice. Don't you dare look at me in that tone of voice. Terminator 2, the best Terminator, hands fucking down. I know you want to put that comment, Bill, you fat fuck, you're wrong. You can put that if you want, for shits and giggles, but number 2 is the fucking best Terminator. Fucking hands down. I don't need to tell you how great that is. This one is Terminator 3 Rising Machines. I enjoyed this more than most people for 2 reasons. A, I thought it was a half decent film. And secondly, the female Terminator can happily crush me to death with her thighs because she's fuckable. And then you can judge me for that if you want. So yeah. And the last one is a film that, to my knowledge, is Universal hated. Not hated, but in the series, Salvation. And the only decent thing about Salvation, if I remember correctly, is the game, because you can get all the trophies and achievements. The film itself is like a smoking hot turd in the bed. With a bit of hair and a bit of sweet corn in it. So yeah. Next box set is recently I've been picking up. Well, I said really picking up. I was slowed down recently, but Marvel / DC TV shows. This was cheap enough in CX. I picked up the first season? Yeah. Of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Don't know fuck about it. But that's why I love picking these up, because it's I've got so many in my backlog of DVDs to watch. So fantastic. And the last 3 things I picked up that I wanted, I needed the last season, but I picked up cheap on CX. I love this show. Underrated. Needed to be continued, but for whatever reason it stopped. And I know Darren, if you're watching, you probably agree with me how much of a fantastic show this is. I'm lying. Let me know. But the first 3 seasons of My Name is Earl. I love this show. This is one of the shows. It's people talk about sort of cult classics when it comes to sort of movies. This is, to me, please comment down below. I'm asking so much from you guys, I do apologise. But please comment down below if you think I'm a cunt or lying or if I'm wrong. But this to me is the closest thing to my opinion, to a cult classic on TV shows. Granted, it's at least 13, 14 years old when it ended. But, fantastic. So yeah, they're my pickups. Sorry that it's been no games. Oh, actually, I'm going to show this. Technically, it's not mine, but I might actually want you to watch it. It's 3 films in one, but it wants me to watch Old Boy. So I thought I'd mention that. Which at some point I need to watch to give the box set back. But they're my pickups. Again, apologies for nothing gaming related. I feel slightly bad. I feel like I now need to apologize. I need to show something gaming related to justify it. One sec. There, Japanese import game for Vita. There you go. Gaming related. There you go. This video is now technically gaming related. Small part, but gaming related to show that day. But, hope you enjoyed the video. I tried to put a little bit of energy in today. I don't know if you noticed. If you don't like it, please let me know. If you think Classic Blue, you're nuts. You're a cunt, the way that's in the video. Comment. I'm trying to sort of spice things up. I feel like my channel is sort of I'm using comments and I know I shouldn't be using subs, but I've been using subs and comments as an indicator of how it will grow for the channel. Comments wise is about average. Sub wise it's sort of practically paused. So but hope you're all good, and I sort of hope to speak to you guys very soon, and sort of ciao for now.